I am happy to chair, but could I have a proposer and a seconder, please?
I'm happy to propose Councillor Hunt takes the chair.
Thank you, Wyndham.
I'm happy to second Councillor Hunt taking the chair.
Thank you, Ken. Agenda item 2, our chair's announcements. Before I move into them, can I also, on behalf of myself and the Cabinet, congratulate Shelley on her new appointment. I know you're going to be an asset to the team and to this authority, so congratulations once more. So, Prynawn da, croeso, good afternoon and welcome to the meeting of Cabinet on the 13th of December 2023. I'm Councillor Steve Hunt, leader of Neath Talbot Council. Can I welcome members of the public who might be viewing the meeting this afternoon? And can I ask them to please ensure your microphones are switched off? You are here to observe the meeting only. Members and officers, please ensure that your phones are switched to silent for the duration of the meeting and that your microphones are switched to mute unless you are speaking. In addition, when asked to raise your hand, if members who are virtually attending the meeting, could you raise your electronic hands, and those of you in the chamber, raise your physical hand. Also, agenda item 19, the Home Office consultation on safe and legal routes has been withdrawn from consideration at today's meeting. I'll move on to agenda item 3, which is the declarations of interest. Are there any declarations of interest from members? Please would members say what the items are and what the interest is. If you have any declaration of interest, Tammy will forward you an electronic version of the form for you to complete and email back to her. Any members got any declarations?
Councillor Scott Jones.
Oh, Councillor Scott Jones, please.
Thank you, Leader. It's in respect to declaration of interest, item 18, pages 281 to 322. I'm a director of Gentle Care Services, which happens to be a domiciliary care provider contracted to Neath Talbot Council. Thank you.
Thank you, Scott. Any other member? I don't see any. Tammy, you got that?
Yes, I should send Councillor Jones a declaration of interest on.
Thank you. Agenda item 4 are the minutes of the previous meetings which were held on the 8th of November 2023. I'm not sure if I told everybody that was my birthday, but I'll just remind you all once more. Also on the 20th of November 2023, which was a special meeting, and the 28th of November 2023, which was also a special meeting. I now refer to pages 5 to 22 of your agenda pack. The minutes are here for approval of accuracy only. Can I ask members if they have any comments on the minutes? Don't see any. So I will propose these minutes to be a true record. Can I have a seconder, please?
Happy to second, Chair.
Thank you, Wyndham. Members, if you do not indicate to the contrary by raising your hand, I will assume that you are content with the accuracy of those minutes. And Tammy, you can confirm this for me, please.
Yes, no indications to the contrary, Chair, so those minutes have been agreed.
Thank you, Tammy. Agenda item 5 is the Forward Work Programme 23-24. Can I ask if there's any comments from any officers on the Forward Work Programme? I don't see any. These are only for noting, so we'll note the Forward Work Programme. Agenda item 6 is public question time. I have received no notifications from the public to speak at today's meeting. Agenda item 7 is the Q2 Revenue Budget Monitoring Report 2023-2024. The report is on pages 25 to 44 and is here for a decision. Hugh, have you anything further to add, please?
No, nothing, thanks, Chair. Dim byd, diolch.
Thank you, Hugh. Members, have you any questions on this report? I don't see any. I now refer members to the recommendations on page 34 and 35 within your agenda pack. I'm happy to propose this agenda item. Could I have a seconder, please?
Happy to second, Chair.
Thank you, Wyndham. Any abstentions? Don't see any. Members, if you do not indicate to the contrary by raising your hand, I will assume that you are in favour of the recommendations, and Tammy will confirm again.
Yes, that report has been approved, Chair.
Thank you, Tammy. Agenda item 8 is the Q2 Capital Budget Monitoring Report 2023-2024. The report is on pages 45 to 60 and is here for a decision. Hugh, can I ask you if you have anything further to add once more?
Nothing again, Chair. Thank you, dim byd. Diolch.
Thank you, Hugh. Members, do you have any questions? I don't see any. I now refer members to the recommendation on pages 47 and 48 within your agenda pack. I am happy to propose this agenda item. Can I have a seconder, please?
Happy to second, Chair.
Thank you, Wyndham. Any abstentions? I see none. Members, if you do not indicate to the contrary by raising your hand, I will assume that you're in favour of the recommendations. Tammy, can you confirm again, please?
Yes, no indications to the contrary, Chair, so that item has been approved.
Thank you. Agenda item 9 is the Q2 Treasury Management Monitoring Report, which is 2023-2024. The report is on pages 61 to 68 and is here for monitoring only. But do officers have anything further to add?
No, thank you, Chair.
Thanks, Hugh. Members, any questions? I see none. So we will note this agenda item as the monitoring report. Agenda item 10 is the Treasury Management Mid-Year Review 2023 to 2024. This report is on pages 69 to 84 of your circulated report pack and is also here for monitoring. So officers, again, do you have anything further to add?
Just to say, Chair, obviously I'll take forward the discussion and scrutiny around arranging training for the new year and try and set something up for springtime for members, Chair. Thank you.
Thanks, Hugh. That's very important that we do that. So members, any questions? I see none. So again, we will note this monitoring report. Agenda item 11 is the Q2 Performance Monitoring. This report is on pages 85 to 118 of your circulated report pack and is here for monitoring again. Officers, anything further to add on this report?
Nothing to add, diolch, Cadeirydd.
Thank you, Nolwen. Members, any questions? Again, we will be noting this report. Agenda item 12, urgent items. Any urgent items, whether public or exempt, at the discretion of the chairperson, pursuant to regulations 5(4)(b) of the Statutory Instrument 2001, numbers 2290, as amended. I have received one urgent item this afternoon, which will be considered in private session. So I'll go to agenda item 13, which is access to meeting. So the access to the meeting report is on pages 119 to 124. So I wanted to resolve to exclude the public of the following items pursuit of regulations 4(3) and 5 of the Statutory Instrument 2001, numbers 2290 and paragraph 14 of part 4 of Schedule 12A to the Local Government Act 1972. I'm happy to propose that we now move into private session. Could I have a seconder, please?
Happy to second, Chair.
Thank you, Wyndham. Any abstentions? I see none. Members,